So why we need prior art and when we need it, and what who are the people who need the prior art? So here are four different scenarios where we can perform the prior art search. So first is very obvious scenario when a person or a corporation apply for a patent. As we already know that a patent is basically a government issued document for an invention or for a novel idea. So whenever any person or an attorney or inventor applies for a patent, he need he need to see whether his patent is novel or new or not, because that will fulfill the patentability criteria. So there we will require a prior art search. Similarly, the second situation is that when we want to evaluate a potential case, and this is happens when we have to identify if a granted patent is worth enforcing against a competitor who is making a product similar to disclose in the patent document. The third scenario where we can use the prior art is when we want to invalidate an already granted or asserted patent. Now, third point is very interesting case. Why we want to invalidate a already asserted patent? So this is very interesting case, and this is so I will talk about this particular case briefly because this is not in the scope of this module, but we'll talk about this later. So what happened? I want to discuss a very interesting case in 1995. So in 1995, two individuals who were basically NRI, basically from Indian origin, they have filed a patent for healing property of turmeric, and the patent was granted by United States Patent Office. But in 1995, Indian CSIR, the Scientific Council, has disputed that patent by presenting certain prior art. So what they did at that time, they have basically presented a traditional know-how related to turmeric, and they showed it to the United States Patent Office, and they have convinced them that the healing property, the patent on the healing property of turmeric should not be granted because it has already been disclosed uh, in one of our traditional knowledge, which is known as Charak Sanghita, where it has been mentioned that there are various property of healing. There are various uh, information related to healing property of the turmeric, and the patent was invalidated. The fourth interesting point is that when and why we are needed prior art is when we want to do certain due diligence related to technology or a research topic, and the focus of our and this is the focus of this entire module, because most of you people who are already in academics, who are already doing research, they are not into the patent filing. They do research, but they do not go through the patent database, the public and private and the free database which is available uh, in the internet. So they do not go through that. So one of the prominent use of prior art can be that it can be used to identify a potential white space in a research field. In other words, it can give you an idea like what a good if there is any gap, or if there is any potential opportunity for research in a particular topic. Now, who needs prior art? So, so far, what we have saw is the prior art is basically a variety of documents. It can be a patent document, it can be a technical article, it can be a traditional know-how, it can be a product manual, it can be any published document which has been published before a certain date of interest. So, who needs prior art? So, officially speaking, uh, most of the prior arts are utilized by the attorney or the patent lawyer, because those are Those are responsible for filing the patent, so they need the prior art before filing an invention to ascertain that the patent that they are going to file is a novel. Second type of people who needs a prior art are scientists or inventors, because these are the people who are active in research, in inventing new things, in exploring new topics. So they need prior art in order to understand the research topic better. And third type of people who are very less currently in our world are researcher. And if I'm saying researcher, I mean the university researchers, the professors, the students. So they also need prior art because this will enable them to do a quality research.